up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Green Bay Packers
This is how I wanted to be.
themselves. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lambeau.
It's only right. It's only right that I do him like this.
From his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Now, where you going? Where you going? So they gave me one. Dude just quit. So I make up for one. So I just really lost one game. That's cool. I can handle that. Okay. Okay.
So the oven is down?
Yep. Get out the kitchen.
I didn't see the oven down.
It's closed? Yeah. LT deal. What's your name? You playing with LA, huh? I really hate when they show niggas got mics and shit, man. Niggas don't be saying that. Want to have a mic? You want to hear what's going on in the next nigga background? Don't worry about it. Whoever you running with about to be
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers.
I gotta wait. What? Should I do them like this? 21-0. 21-0.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
You gotta keep running that bit. Don't put it in the air.
Jackson on 1st down. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering him. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
I don't give a fuck about you getting the first down.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
You're trash.
Here's Jackson.
You're trash.
Buying time to his left. Fighting for the
I'll
end
tell
zone.
you, boy.
He lost the football. It's out. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
That shit was weak.
Feels like something we'd see more commonly.
Boy, God was on your side, nigga.
Red zone, but it winds up successful.
Fuck you,
Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone. Where
I hit that boy hard.
But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
Man, that shit just made me mad.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And his kick is no good. No. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Niggas do like, when niggas do that, I normally don't get on the board. When niggas miss field goal, I normally don't scope. I don't know, man. What the fuck?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
I don't want it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here
I'm
at
scared.
the 25.
I'm already nervous, nigga. You missed the whole field goal. No bullshit. When niggas play like that, I normally lose.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And Lazard's got it again. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6-0 our score after one. They need only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They'll run it with Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
I'm sorry, unfortunately, it's a pass.
Jones is in. Touchdown, Packers. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least
that nigga was running towards the out. Bounce. No, sir.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
Oh, sir. Now what you gonna do, sir?
Just because
oh, sir. You gonna do that?
All the way in for
damn, sir.
Touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 63 yards.
Damn, sir. I'm very nervous now, sir.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
I'm nervous now, sir.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point
I'm very nervous, sir. You got me lighting up Newports, sir. Because you already know.
Tucker now to
you
kick it away
nigga,
following
I'm
the
about to do the
touchdown.
same thing. I'm about to do the same thing. This live, we got to make it look good.
The back line of the end zone for a touchback.
We most definitely got to make it look good. We most definitely got to make it look good.
Set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A touchdown would tie it. They trail 13-6 as they come up with a 1st and 10.
Back north. Check hot route. Hot. Watch twist. Watch twist.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
I'm about to get off, sir.
By Jones, here's 1st
Same
and 10.
shit you just did, sir. I think I'm going to get more yards, though.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
There you go. Come here. Stop playing with me, sir.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Oh, so what I'm about to do is so crazy. What I'm about to do is so crazy.
Lucky.
What I'm about to do is so crazy. Come here, sir.
Again to Jones. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Hey, Miguel.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Dillon.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
I don't got no other play. I can't let you do me like this.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check the backer.
They'll go with Jones. Come on. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
That was my time to
The
shine
4th
right
down
there.
run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Again, it's Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, 43 yards.
Oh, lucky.
Extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Lucky. I'll play it live. I'm live. I'm doing this.
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get into the end zone?
They're going to run for with Jones. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is
for the audience.
successful.
Nah, We got a football game.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties.
We got a football game.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard.
You cannot put it in the air on me.
The Raven offense
I would
set
not
up the
allow
line
that.
for this next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end
You
zone,
must
and
have
now
felt
try
it.
to duplicate
You
that success
felt
here.
it.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the
Okay, here it goes.
celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Because he's trying to get off on me, so
Line
he's
of
throwing it.
scrimmage, the 37 on
I got
first
to play
and 10.
right now. He's trying to get off on me.
Now it's Jackson. Out to his left.
Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Stop playing with me. Bro, your grandmama, nigga.
Yes, sir.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Now I know you're running it, so I'm blitzing. Now I know you're running, I'm blitzing.
They're going
No, I'm not.
4th down. It's Jackson. Oh, a ball
Need
batted
that.
in the air, and now it's intercepted.
I need
Adrian
that.
Amos with a pick.
And the
I need
Packers
that.
are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I needed that.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning
I need
moments
that.
of quarter number
3
2.
minutes. I got to do this.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
There go nothing.
Look at her hand. Look at her hand.
There go nothing. Here go
The
nothing.
kick by Crosby is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL
Did you touch the stove?
on EA Sports.
Oh, man. And it's my... Oh, no. Oh, no.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter.
Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Hey, watch that, watch that.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets into the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. The give is to Jones. And able to stay on his feet past
I'm
the
gonna
30
get that run
to
off.
about the 33-yard
I'm about to get it off right here.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll get this to Lazard.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Kill.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Out. 6 guy. Check 6 guy. Check 43.
They'll go again to Jones. And they're knocking on the door now.
Hey,
There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I'm on right now. I'm just trying to show LTD a guide.
Check. Hey, alert 3.
How I get down.
Now Jones.
How I get down.
Give him 9 yards on the carry there. A good run. And now 2nd and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
I want that ball back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I want that ball back.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Oh.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
You are X. 59, Mike is 59. Mike the 59. Bandit. Let's go.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
I'm slow. I said this man named LT, the guy. His name is LT.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
That's all we were getting now. DC, ready?
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Okay,
able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain.
Evident there that he learned his lesson
Okay.
from the last drive.
I thought
No
you
way he
was
was
going
going
to
to force
take
a
this.
throw that time.
But no,
When nothing
you
broke
want to
open,
put on the
kept
show.
it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
So into Packer territory now. Here's
You want to
first
show
and
me
10
that you got
at
Jackson.
the 43.
Okay. Oh, man.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Check 59, Mike.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins.
Oh, dude, supposed to got hit behind the line. Y'all let that
see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Mike 59. Watch the run. Hey, they're running it.
They running it. They running it. They running it.
59, Mike. Check.
From the 39, Jackson slings it to Anderson. It's complete. The tight end has it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. Down inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to a full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the earth.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
My thing is
J.K. Dobbins. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
65. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Watch the screen.
And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
oh, I ain't winning by much. If he stopped me.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He'll be ahead of me. Really? Okay, I'm coming out, man.
Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
He'll find Lazard here over the middle, and he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Rodgers again now. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Now Rodgers. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
Wait a minute. Y'all ain't looking at the Vikings play for real?
Check, crunch.
They'll run it with Jones. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Yo, sit on. You got nothing.
Jackson to throw. Connecting with Andrews.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
Yeah. Keep speeding that clock. Here we go. This is what you call it.
Jackson. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Jackson.
And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews.
Oh, my God.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16.
Here's Jackson. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
This man really tried it.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
He did it.
Charles, that drive was perfect,
really
methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fields it right around the goal line.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive, because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
What you didn't know
He's going to let it fly.
What you didn't know
He's got a man complete.
Oh, my
and he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the